Do you agree with the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea and clause that the West Philippine Sea is within the territory of the Philippines and should be given to the Philippine government? Or do you agree that based on the history, China has a stronger claim in the said sea? On July 12, 2016, a decision dispute between the Philippines and the People's Republic of China (PRC) or China is anticipated from an arbitral tribunal established under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea and clause under the convention's mandatory dispute resolution clauses. The Philippines, a U.S. ally, filed that lawsuit in January 2013. The Philippines and China, both unclose parties, are principally seeking clarifications of the two nations' prospective maritime rights in the South China Sea. Although it has not been ratified and it's not a party to the convention, the United States maintains a policy of acting in accordance with it. China claims that the tribunal does not have the authority to make a decision in the matter. It has stated that it would not recognize the tribunal's final award in this matter and has rejected to participate in the proceedings. The implications of the arbitration cases for the tensions between China and the Philippines over their maritime disputes in the South China Sea, for conflicting maritime rights claims of China and other governments for U.S.-China's relations, and for international law in general have all been closely observed. Only the two disputing parties, the Philippines and China, will have the award's legal force. The claims of all the nations vying for territory in the sea, including Brunei, China, Malaysia, the Philippines, Taiwan, and Vietnam, might potentially be clarified. According to some experts, such clarity, according to the U.S. government, may aid claimants in the resuming discussions about how to manage the sea to reduce the likelihood of marine accidents, safeguards its functions as a route for up to $5 trillion in annual commercial shipping, and enable joint exploitation of fisheries and hydrocarbons. However, other analysis cautions that China's attitude could exacerbate regional tensions and weaken the legitimacy of UNCLOS as an institution and of international law more generally if it is followed through on its promises to accept the verdict. The right of the Philippines to pursue the lawsuit has been defended by Obama administration's officials, who have also emphasized the tribunal's award's legal bindingness. The Philippines cases comprises of 15 documents that fall under four main categories: the legality of China's ambiguous nine-dash line claim in the South China Sea under the UNCLOS, the maritime entitlements created by specific geographic features under the UNCLOS and clause, the majority of which are controlled by China, the legality of China's alleged harassment of Philippines vessels under the UNCLOS, and China's alleged violations of a clause requiring parties to protect the marine environment and are the four areas in questions. The most important component of the case, according to many observers, is the prospective decisions about the legality of China's nine-dash line claim, even if a decision on the matter is not guaranteed. The tribunal ruled in 2015 to postpone considering whether it had jurisdiction over the two Philippine submissions that are related to it. Yes, I agree with the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea that the West Philippine Sea is within the territory of the Philippines and should be given to the Philippine government because, according to Judas Gavelian, despite being favored by the historic 2016 ruling of the International Permanent Court of Arbitration that declared China's expansive maritime claims to be devoid of legal basis, the Philippines continues to face harassment from superpower in its own West Philippine Sea o WPS. Administrative Order Number 29 released in 2012 under the President Benigno Aquino III officially named the maritime areas on the western side of Philippines archipelago as West Philippine Sea. Retired Supreme Court Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio, as an expert on the issue, said this also referred to the waters covered by the maritime entitlements, territorial sea, and exclusive economic zone of the Philippines in the South China Sea. It also includes the country's extended continental shelf or ECS. In the West Philippine Sea, only the Philippines can claim an exclusive economic zone because the Philippines is the sole adjacent coastal state in West Philippine Sea. This freedom of navigation and overflight operations of foreign naval powers, including naval drills, conducting regularly in accordance with international law and UNCLOS, are the most tangible and effective enforcement of the arbitral ruling, Carpio added. The West Philippine Sea proves to be beneficial as there is an abundance of oil, gas, fisheries, and natural resources found within, which in turn provide a livelihood to thousands of Filipinos. According to the United States National Ocean Service, it provides the ecosystem in which thousands of species thrive and also protects the land from the impact of waves, storms, and floods. That's all.